Good morning, good afternoon, depending on when and where you're watching this. My name is Faye, and we're going to be going through some chair yoga today, chair stretching, whatever you want to call it. I have a chair from the dining room table here, and we are just going to do some stretching, just a little bit modified on the chair, just to give you some options if maybe doing a full stretch class, a full yoga class isn't in your wheelhouse today. All right, so we're sitting nice and even. Our feet are flat on the ground. Our back is up nice and tall. Ears, shoulders, hips in line. Hands over the knees, and just start with some big deep breaths. Inhaling, filling all through that waistline, so a big 360 breath all the way up to the top of the lungs. And then exhaling from the top of the lungs, drawing the shoulders down and back. Big inhale, coming all the way up. Exhaling down completely, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Grounding your feet into the floor. Maybe you want to close the eyes. On an exhale, we're going to drop the head down to one side and roll it through the center. Inhale up to the other side. And then back down through the front. Shoulders are drawn back, just lengthening through the neck, through the shoulders. Nice and easy. And the shoulders is where we carry most of our stress, there in the hips. So it's a really nice way to lengthen, relax. Good. Inhale, coming all the way up. Rolling out through those shoulders, reaching the hands down, and let's grab the seat of that chair. So our shoulders are back, our arms are nice and long. Big inhale. Exhale, drop the head all the way over to one side, reaching the opposite arm down. Holding it there, feeling that length through the side of the neck and into the shoulder. On an inhale, come back into center, and exhale to the other side. So reaching that opposite arm down, feeling that length through the neck, through the shoulder. Good. Rolling that neck out, side, center, side a few times. And coming up. Shake it out. We're going to take one hand over the opposite knee. Big breath in. Exhale, passing through center to the other side. Big breath in. And exhale, other side. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale. And perfect. One more each side, lengthening through the collarbone. Good. Exhale, rolling up through those shoulders. We're going to cross one leg over. And so I've got my right leg crossed over my left hand on the right knee, and we're just going to turn to the back of the chair and hold it. So you can actually grab the back of the chair if that's available to you. Turning away. Nice big twist through the belly. So big deep breaths here. On an exhale, coming out through the front, rolling out those shoulders and switching to the other side. So this is a great practice that you can use if you sit in a chair all day, maybe at work. Some really nice stretches you can do throughout your day just to help alleviate some of that pain that sitting all day can cause. Good. Exhale, coming forward. We're going to take that left leg that's bent over and come into a figure four. So just crossing the ankle over the knee. If that's a little tight for you, feel free just to have the leg crossed over the shin if that feels better. Otherwise, bringing it up tall and just leaning in forward. So the more you lean in, the more pressure you put on that leg, the deeper you're going to feel that stretch. Big deep breaths. Every exhale should give you a little bit more room to come in just a bit deeper. And inhaling up. Crossing over to the other side. Again, crossing the ankle over the shin if that's a better place for you. And on an exhale, we're going to lean in forward. The further you lean down, the more you're going to feel that pull, that stretch. Getting right into that glute and the hip. Big deep breath. Exhales are going to get you in just a little bit deeper. And then coming up, shaking it out. We're going to take the right leg, sitting just to the side of the chair. So we can stretch that right leg back and open up through the hips. Big breath up with the right arm and reaching it over. Breathing big into those ribs, lengthening through that side body and pressing through the hips. Excellent. Bringing it down and coming around to the other side. Reaching that left leg back. Press through the hips. Big inhale as you reach the right arm up and over top. Breathing into those ribs and that side body. Beautiful. Coming back up and sitting nice and even. And then we're going to come off the chair here. So we're going to turn the chair so I can still use the back of it. Hands on the back, and we're just going to walk our legs back, hinge forward, and drop the head down. So keeping the legs as straight as possible, pressing the chest down, ears between the arms. Great stretch if you find yourself sitting all day. Inhale, coming up. Rolling up the shoulders at the top. nice and easy. Using that chair for balance, we're going to turn it back. So one hand on the chair, one leg on the chair, nice and long, and reach that chest forward. So we're lengthening through the back of the leg. Inhale, coming back up. And exhale the other side. Keeping those legs as straight as you can, lengthening through the hamstring. Beautiful. Coming back up. And we'll have a seat on that chair. Shoulders back. Let's take the arms and we're going to come into just a stretch through those shoulders. So if you can, wrap your arms around so that the hands touch. Otherwise, just grabbing on here is fine as well, wherever your wheelhouse is. And then inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale down. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, coming down. Big inhale. And exhale. Uncross the arms, little shake out, and we'll come to the other side, wrapping those hands around. Big inhale, reach. Should feel those shoulder blades separate. Exhale, back down. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale down. Big inhale here. And exhale. Coming down. Awesome. Little shoulder roll out. Let's roll the head a little side, center side. We'll finish up with some cat-cows. So hands on the knees on an inhale. We're going to arch the back down, lift the chin up, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, round in the back, tuck the chin under. Inhale, coming up. And exhale. One more big inhale. And exhale. Awesome. Rolling out those shoulders. So those are some amazing stretches that you can do if you find yourself seated a lot all day or maybe hunched over, really to open up through the chest and the back, lengthen through the neck and get into those hips a bit. I would love any feedback if you want to drop me some comments and let me know what you thought of our practice today. And hope you have an awesome, awesome rest of your day. Thank you so much. Bye.